It's the 420 Drug War News. This is part two of a discussion with Greg Berger, a Mexican-based filmmaker and journalist who works with Narco News.
You have to either be very cynical or very stupid to think that the drug war can win. The higher you put up a wall, the more you send the military to go after the drug trafficking organizations, you raise the price tag, and you not only still have the incentive to traffic drugs across the border, you increase that incentive. And people know that. People know that very well, because it's not about stopping the flow of drugs. It's about other things. It's about other policy objectives. And I'm telling you, I'm so glad that we're seeing people finally wake up to this fact. I'm looking forward to these collaborations between people here in Mexico and in the United States on this shared common cause to defeat the drug war. I'm working on a new satire right now. It's called Narcomania, and it's a satire of the silly narratives that both the governments of Mexico and the United States and the commercial and state media on both sides of the border try to promote. This idea that, we're making progress in breaking up the cartels. They try to make it seem as though the drug kingpins are the cause of the problem. They're not the cause of the problem. They're like FedEx. They bring the product from one side to another side. They're well paid, and they're kind of like FedEx drivers who will run over half a town to deliver their product. But that's not the problem. They're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it. The more you try to prohibit it, the more they're going to try to bring it across the border. Now, obviously, people are starting to ask here, why is the Mexican government not going after the money launderers? Why are they not going after the money trail? Why are they putting the military in the streets to act like cowboys and shoot it up in public squares, killing civilians and children in many cases in the process? Well, because, again, it's not about stopping the flow of drugs. This is really a tragedy, what's happening in Mexico. I've heard people say in Mexico that Felipe Calderon is the most treacherous president in the history of Mexico since Santa Anna, who gave away half of Mexico's territory. I've heard several people say that. People are really fed up with things. The slogan, by the way, of this new movement is "Estamos hasta la madre," which is a very Mexican